And the Hawkeyes will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Howard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense lining up for a first down play.
White 53.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Howard. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Third and short from the 49 is this four-down territory. Looking to pass. It's Winston. Looking to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing in a double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
Let's get it.
And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Red 18, Shannon, White 80, Brooklyn.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Bears moving quickly to the line. On second down, wants to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he intercepts it. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
They're working that left side. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Guys on the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The Hawkeyes get it past the stick. From their own 23, it'll be first and 10. Dropping back, it's Winston. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Offense set on first down.
Black, blue 30.
They'll run it. It's Brooks. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Lining up to convert third down.
Double. Black 88.
To the ground to try to move the chain. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
Let's go.
They'd
Red.
love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Red 54.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bears! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Let's go.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Winston. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You might just think that dude's a power back, but what a great job coming out of the backfield, become a wide receiver, and then guess what? When he gets in the open field, that's not a lot of fun to try to bring to the ground. That's a big boy.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game, going for it inside your own 30. On 4th down, looking to pass. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they just set this offense up in really good position.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bears in the hurry up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. Bulldozes him. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Iowa has the ball back on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make us.
And he breaks into the open. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it down 1st and goal. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
White 53.
On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose to the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Iowa!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll bring it out. It's Howard. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Let's go.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field.
Red 83,
One of the
switch.
most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also get him some easy throws.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Blue 27.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Social.
They'll go to the air on third and short. Got it in the middle. It's Henry. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Bears will snap it on first and 10.
Black 93,
They'll give it to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Hello. Set. Patriot. Roller.
Dropping back, it's Winston. He fires a bullet to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
180, Brooklyn.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49.
Red 70, Black Saw. Return.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Another incompletion on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
Here we go.
A couple yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is four-down territory. The offense still on the field. The give on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And this offense should be aggressive. Listen, once you start moving to midfield, you see the offense be aggressive. They took their chance, and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back to the other side of the football field.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Check. Blue 82, Monster Indy.
Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. And the Bears will kick it off to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Ready.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to move.
Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47. Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the Hawkeyes look to keep this drive humming. Power football with the run. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need.
Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Unloads quickly. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its only great field possession. Line gets set, first down.
Ready!
Looking for a man. It's Winston. Spits it out to the back. Tipped ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Single.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off play action. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Hawkeye! A great catch and run for 6. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up in that position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Howard. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Let's go.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
Right. Single. Let's go.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
It was a massive missed opportunity failing on that fourth down, so they're trailing. There's a little bit less than 3 minutes to go here. Their defense has got to be able to get the ball back here quickly for them to have any shot.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
They'll give it to Johnson. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here.
Rocky switch.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. They've got it. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Baylor! He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Unloads to the right. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And this quarterback hasn't been able to find his rhythm on his first two throws. 3rd and 10 coming up. Unloads to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Unleashes one. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He wants it all. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make a play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target spot.
Second down coming up. The play action fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Bears will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. It's Belling. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Sends it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Bears! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I think sometimes QBs know before the snap who they're going to. You can tell he looks to the right immediately, knows his guy's going towards the middle of the field, reads the safety, put the ball on the money, over the linebackers, away from the safety, gets the big catch, and he walks into the end zone for a touchdown.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Jordan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here come the Irish, back on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got them.
A shot toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Baylor! After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football to make sure you get them on the ground.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Howard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on throw, and that leads to the interception.
Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Howard. Touchdown Bears! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, quick strikes are easy when you got something.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll drag him down after a good return. And the Bears will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. A long way to go for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
First down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's going to pass. He's going to take a shot right away. And it's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on. The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
All right,
Offense getting set for first down.
Get ready.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Catch in the middle. It's Bryant. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. On the run, it's Brooks. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Now the play fake. Going up top. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles, and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to power their way ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This part of the field in the red zone offensively, bringing all these tight ends in the game, you'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Return. Set. Ready.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecock.
Where did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Here's the handoff. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Wants to throw. It's Winston. Showing the arm strength down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
What? Easton!
He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. That is confidence in your arm strength. Look at the revolutions on that one as he zipped it in there.
Confidence, arm arrogance, whatever you want to call it. You can tell he believed it. Put it right where he needed to. You got double coverage. You got to fit it in there. He believed, and he did.
He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
Ready?
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Genty. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Here we go.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Monster! Red 29! Red 29! Dino! Snare!
To the air, it's Milrow. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
Ready?
After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
Bid!
The give to the tailback. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Ready? Check. Blue 27 patio. Blue 27 patio. Trailer.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. Touchdown Gamecocks. And once he got loose, it was all over.
This guy is officially a problem. Second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Let's go.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
Used to play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Touchdown, South Carolina. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out. But the ball pops out on the return. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. You got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Throws to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's... Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Ready?
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Let's go.
Going with the ground game left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat,
he's off to the races. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Let's go. Break.
So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Check. Black 93 Wizard. Blue 85. Indy.
To the air, it's Barnett. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
White 80 Brooklyn.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Do the show. Break.
It's still 3rd and goal.
Get ready. Set. Ho.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Obliterates him, still on the move. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Bears!
see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
All right,
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game getting a huge stop. And they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
He'll do it himself. Got the first down, looking for more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive lines of some. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Black 88.
Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man quickly. He goes out of bounds after a huge pickup, and he's still short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down.
Let's go.
The Bears have pushed it inside the 20.
Set.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
At 4th and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the first down.
Check.
And the Bears trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Ready.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Baylor! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they marched the ball 41 yards on that drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Let's go.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah.
And that pass intercepted. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everyone to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy in the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
53.
To the air. It's Winston. Dives into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
All right, let's get it.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. The Bears will kick it away first. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Here we go.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 28. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gentile. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time.
Let's go.
keep attacking through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the draw. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
Here we go.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Patriot, Patriot. Let's go.
He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's crease court. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Aggie. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Sort of misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't catch it. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
All right,
Offense working from the pistol. Takes the handoff. It's Brooks. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Winston. Throws to the tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
All right, let's
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46.
Easton. 180.
He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And wings it incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Makes the catch. It's Howard. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Trying to get behind the defense. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set. First down. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. It's complete on the right side. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. The give to the back. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close.
Let's go.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Set.
Leaves it with the back. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for like big, strapping quarterbacks. But man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Tackled immediately after the catch. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
White 80, Brooklyn! White 80, Brooklyn!
On the move, it's Genty. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Caught near the sticks. It's Townsend. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Back to throw. It's Sellers. He's going to run it. At the 20, he's got space. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
Let's go. He's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal.
White, blue 22!
Quarterback on the keeper. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
Ready?
A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on 4th down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line. Doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
Coming out with it, it's Brooks. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
White 53.
Off play action on 1st down. Looking for a big gain. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fielded in the end zone. It's Howard. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field.
Mouse
Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
From the gun, the ground game.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And down by 2 scores, gets the point. You got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
Gets it out fast. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone.
Here we go.
Going up top on first down. Quarterback moving. He'll throw it. It's complete to the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Buys a little time with his feet. Fires into the end zone.